past week, there was an historic moment. For the first time in my life of covering football in this country, a club side that has won the mighty President's Cup found its way to State House, upon which the highest office on the land, Mr. President, gave them 10 million and to support their various things.
Now, have you finished? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's go.
First of all, because I thought about it as before we started, when you were just giving an intro and saying this is what to expect on the show. This is the second team that is being hosted. Actually, the third team. If you look at it categorically, in the past 2 months, because the first team was the Kenya Police when they won the men's league.
They went to State House.
Yes.
Together with Bullets.
Together with the Bullets, which was the second team, the women's team. Now Nairobi United is the third team. And remember, Nairobi United, they're the National Super League champions. So it's very interesting that the FKF also, Premier League champions for men and women and the National Super League champions and the FKF Cup champions have been hosted at
State House.
The House on the Hill. That is fine. My feeling is this. Okay, fine. So they're the champions. Wameambiwa watapatia kwanza basi.
They said they're requesting for a team bus.
I am 100% sure that, of course, that was influenced by the fact that because of the county governor was the patron of the team. He's the one who supported him after they changed names and everything, which is good. Of course, there's influence. Use those networks, close networks with the House on the Hill. But I'm trying to think, how does the rest of the I don't know. I'm just trying to say, how does the rest of the league feel like there's such an intentional proclamation of support for a team that's been promoted in the FKF top flight by the highest office in the land? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, picture, there are teams who struggle. Like, I'm 100% sure, I'm sure Akira knows how crazy it is for some of the teams competing in the league. How they feel. Yes, they have gotten support and sponsorship and stuff, but there's a way you can say, I don't know, I'm trying to...
Put it.
Actually, I'd say State House itself had a football team at one team. Exactly. I think it was called the Kulu FC. And they were playing in the lower divisions.
At the risk of a history lesson, how long ago was that?
They've been active for about the last 10 years, but they've been in and out of those divisions, and then their team has been having links with other the players also get to play for other teams. When they're not active, they also go and play for other teams in the lower divisions.
So let's leave that Ikulu story alone, because clearly it's... Let's go back to Bernard's point. So for what caught my eye, number one was, in my history of covering Kenyan football, or being around it, especially those years when I was there every single weekend, we never once went to State House to cover a team going to see the president. So my first reaction was, what's happening this year? You know, like, hold up. Hata sikuwa nakumbuka story ya police kwenda. But you see, if Kenya Police go and Kenya Police Bullets go, it almost makes sense, because this is essentially our, for the lack of a better word, I'll say government teams.
Yes.
Okay?
And even when you consider the patronage of that team.
That's why I said government teams.
And it's fully funded by the Ministry of Interior.
Yeah.
So it's government teams. So I looked and I said, okay. So then Nairobi United has gone, like you said. Of course, the governor of Nairobi is heavily involved. He's the patron. It's his foundation that bankrolls the team. So I wondered, what does this mean? What does it mean to Nairobi United or Naibos? They're called Naibos or Naiboys. Naiboys. Naibos sounded better because it's more Masaiish, but okay, I get the Naiboys. I'm like, what does it mean when the president is now... Because some stories said he's going to be a co-owner.
Yeah, after pledging 10 million shillings for the team.
I think there needs to be clarity on that, because if it's a co-owner, how do the rest of the teams feel?
No, lakini sasa president ameka pesa yake mahali anapotaka.
But Wokabi,
ile team anapenda. So nyinyi hata yenyu akipenda atakam.
Team ya ofisi sasa. No, team ya ofisi jokes are going to get more lit. To be honest.